Today's subject is how to secure an easy education loan at a best possible terms. Now, question is, what do I mean best possible terms? Best possible term means getting a reasonable amount of loan to support the education system, 2. Concessional rate of interest, 3. Time period towards repayment of the loan, 4th. Security that may be required to submit to provide to the financiers or financial companies. These are the major terms, and today's deliberation will be how to get the best terms for common people. And we have identified 6 such areas which a borrower can look into to get the best possible terms. Now, education loan is very important for higher education. Whether you do the education in India or you go outside India, it all means cost. And cost might be required to sustain for a period of 4 to 5 years. During this period, a structured support is necessary for the students. And in most of the cases, the cost is so high that it is not possible for the parents to support with the entire financial assistance, and hence there is a requirement of financial support from the banks or financial institutions. Now today, most of the banks, particularly the PSB banks, public sector banks, provide this educational loan. But today's deliberation will be to put importance on areas what can help you to get the loan at the quickest possible time with base terms and conditions. Most important requirement is where you are getting admitted. Choose a most reputed and respectable institute. You will always remember, if you select a famous institute which is known to everybody, your terms and conditions will be much favorable to you. So first and most important factor is choosing of institute. Choose a reputable institute, that is famous institute. Reason is why? Because the lender, they will be almost certain about the security of the loan, because if you get admitted in a reputed and famous institute like IIT, IIM, NIT, IISc, or many other IIFT, ISB, etc., they are quite certain about the placement and job which will be offered after completing the course. That is why the financial institute offer a better terms to the student. So first important factor is choosing a better institute. Second most important factor, before applying for any education loan, please check your credit score. In banking terms, it is called CIBIL score, CIBIL. That is a rating institute which allocates a specific rating to the prospective borrower. Now, if your rating is 685 and above, you are normally considered to be a safe borrower. So, if your rating is below 685, that means if you have any dues with the credit card payment, or if you have not paid the installments in time, etc., then your credit score will come down. And if it comes down below 685, the bankers might put their terms and conditions much tougher. So therefore, please make sure that your all dues are paid and you get a better credit score, which should be normally above 685 and above. Third point, always select a good lender. Like lender always want a good borrower, similarly a borrower should also select a good lender. Gone are the days when you had to queue in a bank for an education loan. Now, many financial institutions, including NBFCs, that means those institutions which are not banks, they are also offering education loan. So therefore, you have the option to select the better one and go for the education loan. And fourth suggestion is that you please take the terms and conditions from 2 or 3 good financial institutions, including banks, and then compare and then come to a conclusion which one will be better. Which is better? Better in terms of rate of interest, number 1. Better in terms of amount of loan sanction. Third, better in terms of security, coverage. And fourth, better in terms of margin money. I'll come to that. Once you are convinced about the terms and conditions of 2-3 financial institutions, then you can select the better one and go ahead. Next important area is that always look for scholarships. If you get even a partial scholarship, then it will be easier for you to go for a education loan for the rest of the part. Now, normally you will always select where you can repay the entire loan within a period of 5 to 7 years from the date of completion of the course. This is what you will always ask for. That means you will get 5 to 7 years time to repay the entire loan within a period of 5 to 7 years time from the date of completion of the course. These are the 6 points you must look into. I repeat, choose a reputable institute. Second, choose a credible lender. It could be NBFC, it could be bank. 3, compare the terms and conditions after getting quotations from 2 or 3 financial institutions and select the best one. 4th, always keep a good credit score, that is CIBIL rating. 5th, look for scholarships. And 6th, loan payment terms, according to our view, should be at least 5 to 7 years time from the date of completion of the course. These are the 6 points you are required to look into before inking any borrowing application or borrowing agreement. Now, someone of you may require to know what are the normal terms and conditions offered by the banks. Banks may offer you 15 years time to repay the loan after completion of the course period. But these terms and conditions differ from banks to banks, financial institutions to financial institutions. Now, the institutions, the lender may ask you to pay some processing fee. Normally, we have seen loans up to 20 lakhs, no processing fee, but above 20 lakhs, processing fee could be rupees 10,000 plus taxes, that is GST. Next is the security. Banks are providing you the loan, so they may ask for security about the repayment. What are the normal terms and conditions? We have seen that up to 7.5 lakhs, parent guardian as a co-borrower will be sufficient. That means no additional security, only a co-borrower will be the guardian or the parent. But if it is more than 7.5 lakhs, the institutions may ask you for some collateral security. Again, I will tell you, this depends and varies from banks to banks. I am just giving you a structure of normal terms and conditions. Next, regarding repayment of loan, how normally it happens? There could be one proposal that you pay interest during this course period only. No need to pay the principal, and principal may be paid, as I have said, 5 to 7 years in equated installments, EMI, monthly installments. That means you are paying the interest, current interest, so you will make the principal payment after completion of the course within a period of 5 to 7 years or longer period if it is offered by the banks. But there can be another proposal that you need not to pay any interest due to your cash flow problem during the course period, and this entire interest will be added with the principal after completion of the course, and EMI will be calculated based on interest accrued and principal. So EMI amount will be higher. So based on your cash flow or future income estimate, you can go with any of these proposals. These are the normal offers, normal terms offered by the banks. Friends, we have discussed in detail about the education loan, its requirement, and hope all these points you will take into considerations while you will apply or go for a higher education with supported with financial support from the banks and financial institutions. We wish all the best and please attend our Friday's deliberations, which is fixed at 3 p.m. on some relevant topics which could be helpful to the normal people, common people, including those who are in the unorganized sector, so that it is helpful to the people of the country. Thank you very much for your patient hearing, and please do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel TCN Global. T for Tata, C for Calcutta, N for Nagpur. TCN Global, GLOBAL. Please subscribe. We have already uploaded 92 relevant videos on economics, commerce, business, taxations, GST, foreign trade, all related to education, including a special corner for UPSC students, staff selection students. So please study our videos and get yourself updated. But please do not forget to subscribe our channel TCN Global. Thank you once again for your patient hearing. Thank you.